Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to Let's Platinum Demon's Souls Remake. Alright, so we're going to start things off with a cutscene, so here we go. Oh, wait, no, I've got to go through this bit. But, yeah, this is cool. I like seeing that, it's really cool. Yeah, Blue Point Games, good job guys. Alright, let's pick the language. English UK, HDR I don't have. I think I'm going to leave everything as is. Maybe the tiniest little bit of change there. That's good, that's good. Subtitles, yeah I like subtitle. And I like subtitle backing as well. Here we go. Alright, what an intro. That was pretty much shot for shot, I think, exactly the same as the original, so yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright, let's get started. First things first, switch off the sound on my controller. Get rid of that. That's fine. Precision, aim style, yeah, hold. Controls, do I need to change? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. Display. I would like performance mode. And I think that's all fine. This is the only one I want to change. Vertical control to reverse. And yeah, I think that's it. Huh. It says Sydney. Huh, that's cool. Alright. So let's get started. New game. I did not want to do that, but that's okay. I'll probably change that. Okay, so when you start, you have to choose your body type preference. So you can see there that's kind of more of a female type body, and this is more of a male type body. I don't think it makes a difference. There are certain pieces of equipment that you can use if you're one or the other. I'm just going to go actually with the female this time because that's what I did on my practice and there hasn't been any issue with that, but I don't see why you couldn't go with a man. Alright, so yep, let's put the player name in. Just put Ultima. I like that new feature where you press R1, you know, to like, oh, do you want this word? Yeah, just press R1. Alright, let's look at the different classes. So we've got Soldier, a low-class soldier that always stands at the front line of battlegrounds, with high vitality and durable armor, equipped for encroaching dangers. A Knight class of a rather advanced area of southern Boletaria, fitted with sturdy armor and adept at close combat, ready for ensuing situations. A specialist at outdoor activities, wields an axe and bow, well versed to deal with both manners of danger. Priest, a soldier of the church that believes in the god of this world, adept at close combat, and can draw upon a restorative miracle. A magician, a commoner that officially learned spells. Skillfully commands magic spells with high intelligence to deal with combat afar. Oh, I was like, the face didn't change, but yeah, that's what it is. Wanderer, a lightly equipped soldier that continues an aimless journey, wields a falchion, don't know how it's pronounced, and a dagger to handle situations requiring quick wits and fast reactions. Barbarian, a person from a primitive civilization, though lacking in gear, pure strength matched with high health, wielding a powerful club. Thief. Thieves are hired by royalty and engage in dirty jobs, specializes in crafty and indirect tactics over conventional methods. Temple Knight. A special knight that protects the Temple of God, heavily clad and equipped for crowd control, who draws upon a restorative miracle. And royalty. A person of royal descent who has officially learned spells, commands the spell Soul Arrow with the benefits of Rare Ring. Alright, so out of all of these, you'll notice that all the soul levels are distributed differently. So we've got on the top right hand corner 6, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 4, and royalty starts at 1. Now, the best class, well, not necessarily the best class, it doesn't really matter which one you choose, but the one that's going to help us out the most, or at least the way I'm handling it, is royalty. Because royalty starts with a spell called Soul Arrow, which is extremely powerful early in the game. So, and also Soul Level 1 gives us a bit more of an ability to play around with stats and go for more things. So I'm going to go with royalty. Now the starting gift, we've got a few different starting gifts. You can start with nothing. You can start with an Augite of Guidance, a stone that radiates a guiding light that is worthless. You can start with a Grass Jelly, recovers some of the user's HP over time, that's okay. An Elixir, temporarily increases the rate of stamina recovery, that's fine as well. Bright Water, actually a little bit more useful than I gave it credit for. Covers some of the user's MP over time, we probably will be using that. The Providential Ring, raises item discovery, this is the gift that we're going to choose. Kunai, poison throwing weapon. Firebomb, oil cask produces a large flame when thrown, not too useful. Soul Remains serves as bait for the Soul Staff, this could be worthwhile. And Fire Arrow, inflicts fire damage when equipped with a bow. We're going to start with the Providential Ring, and the reason we're going to start with the Providential Ring is because there is a trophy for obtaining all the rings in the game, and the Providential Ring is a little tricky to actually get if you do not choose it as your starting gift. So we're going to go with that as our starting gift. I don't know, saved creations. Oh, okay, so yeah, you can save different creations here. So we've got, yeah, type A, type B, so you can still... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you can start... Is that a man? Or is it just the body type? Interesting. You can have 2 different styles of walk. I don't really care too much. Okay, vocals A. And appearance. You can change a few things. It's fairly, you know, how can I put it? Oh, can I put... Oh. Interesting. Anyway, I'm just going to leave the regular one because I don't particularly care too much. I'll have a look at these real quick. Yeah, let's leave that one. Yeah, you can do a few things with that. I actually asked my sister to create me, and it didn't really look that much like me, so I was like, doesn't matter. All right, let's get into the game.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the royal twin fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Skirva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her Night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Oh, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Okay, so I think basically the idea is there was this guy called King Alant, and he woke up someone called the Old One, and that started a whole bunch of bad stuff.
I shall guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
And it's our duty to put the Old One back to sleep. Alright, this is the Outpost passage, or basically the tutorial area of the game. Let me just go through a few things. I'm trying to remember what that was, so now I've forgotten. Yes, that's what. Okay, so the icons, let's go through the icons in the top left. So the icon in the very top left is a thing called character tendency. I'll speak more about that later. At the top, the red bar, that's our health. The blue bar is our magic meter, or MP. And the green bar is our stamina. That affects what we can do. So we can roll and we can attack. The icon on the, just under the stamina meter on the left, the green sort of eclipse kind of looking symbol, that is because of our fragrant ring. It slowly restores MP over time, so we just get that because we're the royalty class. And there's providential ring, it raises item discovery, which I think is probably the other. Yeah, that's probably what the other one is. If it's not, I'll put a note on the screen saying it's not. Alright, so here, wait, did I read the thing? Okay, this is our first enemy, so we're just going to attack with R1 a few times. Just check something. What did this say? Oh, standard attack, yeah. So these messages, I'm not, I actually don't know if I'm online at this point. Is there a way to check? You know what, I'm not going to bother. I'll work it out later. So if we hold forward with the L button or the thumbstick, when we press circle we can sprint. Or hold circle we can sprint. If we hold L1 we can guard with our little shield here. Here's another enemy. So I'm just going to attack a few times. We have a rapier that we start with. It's not a very good weapon, but it's what we got. Target lock and release with R3 and R to change targets. Now you'll see a ghost here, yep, running from one side of the thing to the other. He is just, well, that's just to show like where you're supposed to go next, even though it's pretty much obvious when you get to this point. We can also use our what's it called? Our spell, Soul Arrow. So I'm switching to the Silver Catalyst here with the right on the D-pad, and I just cast it there, and it dealt 78 damage, which I believe is the total health of that enemy. We got a Crescent Moon Grass. Grass is how we gain health back. Actually, gonna just take all that off and do this. Oops, this, and this. So we have 3 items to start with. Crescent Moon Grass, it slightly recovers our HP. Half Moon Grass recovers it a little bit more, and Noble's Lotus counteracts poison. So we'll be getting poison later on in the game. That's what it does. Okay, I'm definitely online because that is not supposed to be there. But anyway, let's hold left and press circle to vault over railing. So this only happens a few times. We've got another 3 Crescent Moon Grass there. It only happens a few times, but yeah, you just hold forward and circle and you can leap over. I can actually destroy that ladder. Or, well, not destroy it, but remove it from existence, I guess. What else we got here? Backstep and roll. So if you press circle, and you can backstep. So I'm actually just going to take him out with this just in case. I'm pretty sure you can't die in this area. Like even if you lose all your health, it just they just keep giving you back a little bit of health to continue. I remember trying that. So I'm going to try and do an attack from behind, which is a little bit more difficult in this game. So turn around, walk forward, and then position yourself. And press R1 with a slight delay, and you should be able to do a like a critical stab. I don't know what they call it in this game. We'll find out soon. Okay, a few more Crescent Moon Grass. You'll see we're getting souls up in the top right hand corner. We've got only a very small amount of souls that we get from this area, but it's something. Is there are there any other enemies? I don't think so. I think that's it. That's all that's in this area. Alright, let's go to the next part of this area. See if we can get at least close to finishing this tutorial area before this end of the episode. The Forlorn Outpost. Okay, nothing behind us. Always turn around. Alright, R2 is a strong attack. So we're going to fight this guy here. So R2. Poke him for 44 damage. This guy actually had quite a bit of health. I think he has 110 based on that. Yeah, that should be right. So parry, repel an enemy attack, and R1 to riposte. So let's give that a shot. It's a little... I'm not great at this, but I'll try it. Okay, so I pressed L2 at the exact moment, and then I pressed R1 immediately to riposte. You have like many, I think you have like a full second, maybe even more than that, to perform a riposte. But I just do it immediately because that's how I roll. Let's try it on this guy. Nice. And also you do damage, I believe, like the damage numbers that it shows will never be more than the enemy's health as far as I'm aware. That's what I've noticed. So you can wield weapon with both hands. You get different attack animations and they can be kind of useful. I'm going to try and go for another riposte here because these guys are most easily dealt with riposting. Nice. Getting a little lucky on those because I'm not very good, but doing well. Okay, I haven't got much time left, but we'll go good. Okay, yeah, you can switch your right hand weapon and left hand weapon with the left and right on the D-pad. Toggle the different magic and use R1 with up, but at the moment we only have Soul Arrow, so that just stays there. Another Half Moon Grass. Haven't mentioned it yet, but obviously this is the final game as far as I'm aware, apart from like Elden Ring, which hasn't really been, you know, nothing's been shown of it from FromSoftware on the channel, so pretty happy and excited that I'm finally getting to do this. It's been a long time coming. Also, this episode, if I'm not mistaken, should be in 1440p, so the quality should be quite good, even on YouTube. Damn it. Okay, this guy just... I got a little bit overwhelmed by him because his AI was like just attack constantly and I wasn't ready for that. Alright, so got another Crescent Moon Grass. I would not consume any of it. It'll help you out at least in the early part of the game. And there's another reason. Nice. There's another reason. So we're going to fight a big demon in a moment, and you're supposed to lose the fight. Like, even if you, let's put it this way, even if you lose the fight, you will be able to proceed. I'm gonna try and make it a bit interesting. I'm gonna try and like do as much damage as I can before I either inevitably die or win, but I won't be healing, so I'll probably die in one hit to it, but let's just see how we do. So Vanguard Demon, pretty gross, pretty cool looking on the PS5. Poke. Yeah, you can see I'm doing probably like 0.5% of damage to his health. Okay, so you gotta back away from that attack. I'll just try and demonstrate him a little bit, because we will have to fight him eventually. So yeah. Oh, that was a very quick attack. I'll show you how much the soul arrow can do when he decides to do his next attack. So 62. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Probably should have died there. I'll just keep using. Wow, it takes like none of my MP. Well, he's not a bad class to start off with if you're gonna use soul arrow. I actually don't know what happens if you kill him, but because I've probably done it once, but not on PS5. I think I did it on PS3. To be honest, my memory of that is very foggy, so yeah, there you go. I don't know, this thing always seems to kill me, so I've never been able to really like get him, but that's okay. We'll go from here to the next point and then we'll continue next time.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
You have died, and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. For now. However, by capturing demons' souls, you can reclaim your corporeal body. Okay, and is that it? Okay, cool. So we'll leave it like that. I have a Nexial binding. Quickly look at that. Relinquish all souls to return to the Nexus. Those marked by those... Sorry, the mark of those imprisoned by the Nexus. The bearer of this seal is bound to the Nexus, never to be free, even in death. When the body is lost, the souls remain trapped. The soul remains trapped. Nexial binding returns the servant to the Nexus, but alas, without any souls collected. We almost certainly won't be using that at all. We'll find another way to do it. But that's all I have time for in the first episode, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Look forward to more tomorrow and until we finish this. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 1 of Let's Platinum Demon's Souls Remake. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.